This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. We come to you every day, short business episodes, short private equity episodes. Today, you'll hear from us a podcast on leadership matters about Chipotle versus Starbucks and the CEO moving from Chipotle to Starbucks. You'll also hear from us on 5 core business stories we're following, including that one in the PPI and the markets going up today. This one is on large private equity funds double down on big healthcare. And this is sort of fascinating because you've got all this noise out there about healthcare and private equity investing. And in fact, we'll talk later today with Amber Walsh, one of the great leaders in healthcare private equity investing, about the sort of discussion there. But two of the big stories today is these big funds sort of get active again and double down are as follows. First, you've got a situation where Carlyle Group, one of the largest private equity funds and operators in the world, is looking to buy Baxter's kidney care unit for $3.8 billion. This is one of the crown jewels of Baxter, so it is what it is, their own thoughts. The second story today is Bain Company, Bain Capital, looking to buy huge Indian cancer healthcare hospital group. And there, it's a $600 million deal if they could get it done. But again, what we're seeing again is the big funds leading the way and starting to deploy capital again. Blackstone had the biggest quarter deploying capital in a couple of years, the second quarter, and KKR is talking about exits again. You're seeing some of this pent-up excitement. There's so many deals that haven't been sold yet. There's also so many deals that that were in funds that haven't been sold yet, and there's also so much capital out there that needs to be deployed. So you're starting to see almost a reawakening of a slumbering giant, the private equity business, anticipating these rate cuts and starting to get busy with the hope of a little bit cheaper debt. I want to thank you for listening. I also want to encourage our audience, any time that you have a suggestion or an episode idea, please text Scott Becker or email me or find me, LinkedIn, wherever you do, 773-766-5322. Thank you so much for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. And thank you to our producer today, Chanel Bunger. I can tell you how much I enjoy working with Chanel Bunger. Just fantastic. Thank you very much for joining us.